New Sea of Thieves video, Season 15 details, Dark Fortress raids, and pig pets. Pig pets. So they are going to be pets. That's cool. All right, let's see.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Sea of Thieves News.
SoT of Thieves News.
We've got the details on a thrilling new limited voyage.
I want to see
look
what
at the
that's
new
all
items
about.
headed to the outpost stores. And we track down some of the
Hey, Meg.
details on what's coming with Season 15.
Good. I'm glad they're going to tell us about Season 15.
I'm sure a lot of you are eager to know more about Season 15, and who am I to disappoint? Sea of Thieves Season 15, Wild Things, will launch on
I see
February
your polo
20th,
ref, Lauren.
and throughout the season, we'll be delivering a fine haul of new features. There's big changes in store for the Hunter's Call, who've
This is the new Hunter's Emissary desk, and this looks like the new Emmy flag.
expanded beyond their sea posts and set up shop at the many outposts across the Sea of Thieves. You'll also encounter deadly new threats out on the waves, with
Oh, dude, that's the Emmy right there. Hold on. That's the new Emmy tail,
deadly
at
new
least.
threats out on the waves, with the feared Red Maw and the Barnacle Dread.
The Red Maw and the Barnacle Dread.
With the feared Red Maw and the Barnacle Dread.
Okay.
Two new
Those things are
Megalodon
big.
variants that have some devastating abilities. There's new voyages, throwing spears.
So the new Barnacle Dread
Feared Red Maw and the Barnacle
can spawn
Dread. Two new Megalodon variants
monsters
that have
on your
some
ship. That's
devastating
awesome.
abilities. There's new voyages, throwing spears, all sorts of new wildlife,
Throwing spears?
and so much more. We'll reveal
New
all
wild-
of the
all
details
sorts of
in
new
our
wildlife.
full update video next week. So keep your spyglass trained on our social channels for more news soon. But before the new features of Season 15 land on our shores, there's a new limited voyage coming your way. A raid on a dark fortress. Available from the 14th to the 20th
Those two new
of
Megs are
February,
pretty cool.
This voyage will see you take on ghastly ghosts.
So this starts tomorrow, this event. We'll see what this is all about. Can pig pets eat pork? Oh, I don't know. That's a great question. That is a great question, because we can feed our pets. And if they can eat pork, that is terrifying. Start on Valentine's Day. Starts on Valentine's Day? Yeah, this one starts on Valentine's Day, oddly enough.
And sea forts full of
For those lonely and playing games at home by themselves.
ferocious phantoms. Battling your way through waves of these pirate poltergeists
Whoa.
will see you rewarded with 2 vaults full of valuable loot.
Huh.
So
Okay.
get ready to raid and send these spiteful specters back to the Sea of the Damned.
So basically,
With
big
our-
gold, and I don't think there's going to be any, like, new cosmetics or anything. Kind of like the Reaper one. There wasn't any, like, new cosmetics, but just other things to do. It's just a sea fort on steroids. Pretty much, yeah. It's a sea fort that is, like, you've got to fight ghost ships.
ghost fleets and sea forts full of ferocious phantoms.
Fight ghost ships.
Bat-
Fight phantoms. What is this? There's a note on this gate here. And normally these don't have gates, but it has gates. So that's cool. There's loot outside and inside the
Going
gate.
your way
So you probably have to get, you get another key for that lock right there.
through waves of these
Looks like a lot of
pirate
loot.
poltergeists.
I mean, it'll be
will
good
see you
to reap
rewarded
from
with
people.
2 vaults full of valuable loot. So get ready to raid and send these
Oh, and inside here, so you've got like 4 chests of ancient tributes, big fat piles of gold, and then you can see there's like a stack of 3 special loots. So this might be a good opportunity. Also, there's bottles in there with quests in them. Interesting.
vaults full of valuable
Yeah,
loot.
there's bottles, like there's a coral one and there's 3 other ones. So that'll lead you somewhere else. This actually looks like a lot of loot, honestly.
So get ready to raid and send these spiteful specters back to the Sea of the Damned.
Aye.
With our new update on February 20th, there are new items headed to the outpost stores. They say the house always wins, but even if that's true and you lose all of your gold in a game of cards, with these lucky hand instruments, you could maybe earn a little bank by strumming a tune. We're also bringing back some items which debuted in Season 8. So if you missed out the first time,
Okay.
now's your chance to freshen up your clothing chest.
Oh, this was the sword from an adventure. I have this. I actually used it for a while. It's Flameheart's Cutlass. It's pretty cool.
Your chance to freshen up your clothing chest. Over in the Pirate Emporium, some fine new wares have arrived into port, including the Rococo ship, costume,
Rococo.
and weapons, as well as the Culinary Cadet emote bundle. And most importantly, pet pigs.
Pet
Look at his little
pigs.
snout.
Okay, that's cute.
And if you're a little light on ancient coins, you can grab this
So my first thing I thought was I thought these pigs
emote bundle.
were gonna be like,
And most
hey, you're gonna
importantly,
hunt them for
pet
the new hunters quests, you know. But that I guess that doesn't seem to be the case. However, if you look at the Sea of Thieves title screen that they released, they have an actual boar with like tusks coming out. So these look different than that, unless you can get an actual boar as a pet. But yeah, they look different from that boar. So maybe we will find boars for the hunter stuff, because they said they're expanding the wildlife. So
Look at his little snout. And if you're a little light on ancient coins, you can grab the Sting-Tide pistol from the Pirate Emporium for free.
for free.
With our
That's cool to get like non-emotes for free. When they adding gambling faction, that's yeah, dude. They gotta add a gambling faction. They really do. I am the leader of the gambling faction. Yeah, I bet you are.
February update, we're releasing the custom text overlay. A highly customizable, high contrast overlay that helps players
Custom
read
text.
in-game text more easily. Using this, you can customize the font size, font
Oh,
color,
that's cool.
background color,
Good for
and the
accessibility,
on-screen position of the
you know?
text. The custom text overlay currently works for riddle maps. However, we have plans to bring it to other parts of the game in the future. This month, we're adding to the ever-expanding Sea of Thieves soundtrack with a new rendition of the Ballad of the Mare, reimagined in a grander orchestrated form. You'll hear this in-game on February 20th with the launch of Season 15, but if you can't wait,
Thaddeus, finally, I'll learn how to read. You'll be the dealer of the gambling faction? Let's go, dude. No, for real, though. Give us a gambling faction. Like, give us, like, games to play, and based on how you perform, like, your level goes up, you know? That'd be cool.
until then, the
No
full
one to hold
version
them,
will
no
be
one to fold
available
them.
on streaming services on February 14th. And that's us for another episode. If you like what
Okay.
you just saw and you want to stay up to date on everything Sea of Thieves, then remember to like,
Dude, they really undersold pet pigs. Like, they said, pig pets. And then, like, they showed, like, 2 frames of a pig pet. But, like, I can already tell people are going to love this. Dude, what a great face that pig has. Dude, you know all the PvP sweats are going to have this pig right here. New meta. I like it. I'm excited. You know, like, I thought initially that it was going to be these pigs were going to be like the boars in the wild, and I was just, you know, it's like, because there's the boar and then there's the pigs, and I was like, oh, we're going to find those and collect those in the wild or whatever. And a lot of people were hoping that they would be pets, and they are pets, so that's cool. It's cool to have more than just birds, cats, and dogs, you know. We've got others now, but, like, they keep expanding upon what you can have as a pet, and I think that's great. I think that's really good. This looks like actually a fun little conquest here. I'm excited. I'm more excited about this than the Reaper one, the Reaper runs. And everybody gets to do 2 of them apparently. We got the Red Maw. We got to look at the pretty sure that's the hunter's call tail there, but our hunter's symbol. I mean, you can see it on Port Merrick better. The hunter's symbol, you know, that looks like the flag. That's probably what the flag is going to be for the emissary, because that confirms that we're going to be raising an emissary flag for the hunters. So, pretty cool. Oh yeah, the 2 megs. We've got
Outposts across
the
the
Red
Sea of
Maw,
Thieves.
and then the
You'll also encounter deadly
something.
new threats out on the waves with the feared Red Maw.
the Red Maw. So obviously he does like fire damage, and it looks like when he bites, it hits like a keg.
And the Barnacle
And the Barnacle
Dread.
And this looks bigger than your standard Meg to me, unless I'm tripping. But I think it's bigger than normal.
Boon.
And it hits with electricity, so it probably like stuns everybody for a second, and then It
New
also
Megalodon
summons
theories that have some devastating.
electroshock crawlers. That's pretty cool, dude. I'm down with it. Let's go. But yeah. This was actually like one of the more exciting Sea of Thieves newses we've gotten in recent time. So I'm stoked. All right.